Hello, beautiful people. Future me. Welcome to another programming workout of mine. Let's get into it. I'm kinda in the mood for the execute program, so I'll do that again. And we'll start with the typing, as always. Proof typing. PHP Symfony, alright. Why not? Start a timer. Crap. Oh. %. Horrible, horrible. Come on. Okay. 4%, much better. Okay, and we are done with the typing. And start continuing this one. So where we yeah, this works. Unusual thing, we can put properties on an array because it is object technically, but it's not a good idea because no one would expect it. That is the message. At least that's the message I'm getting. It's better to use an object in this case. So we have a team that is a object. We have a members field, which is an array, and then we have a member limit. And this one will return false because it's equal. Okay, now we have two nicely separate concepts. There's a list of team members and there's a numerical limit on the number of the members. Together, the members and the member limit form a team object. If a function needs the full team, we can pass that object. But if it only needs the members, we can pass only the array. Nothing about this is surprising or unusual, yeah. That is because it's not array. A couple more details about extra properties on arrays. First, looping with for each will ignore extra array properties. So we have a, b, then we set array.5 equals to 5, and array for each, and we will push it. So we are making a copy, and this will only give us a and b. Okay, if I print out the array, okay, so this might be pretty bad example. So let's say I create that, right? So I say const array1, right, and that will be the thing a and b. Then we say array1 dot 5 equals to 5, and now when we print it out, array1 so log array1, it will print out the thing inside of there. Interesting. Okay, but if we copy it, it will not. Alright, const array2 equals empty, array1 for each array2 dot push I space missing closing parentheses. Oh yeah, okay, my bad, sorry. Here we go, and then we can say console.log array2. We have only AB. Okay, good. Second extra will not be blah blah blah. For example, we can use second extra properties will show up if we thread the array like an object. For example, we can use object.keys to list the properties in an object. We'll get all of the array indexes. To list the properties in an object, we'll get all of the array indexes, not the values, plus any extra properties that we needed. So we're creating that. This doesn't have to be here, we are not using it. Array1 5 and object keys array1. It will get us all of them. Object.keys is out of scope for this array course, so that example won't show up in the reviews, but it's still worth seeing. I'm sure it is. Brag. Ready? I have to wait. Nothing is ready, so I will have a look in the courses. And here, this I'm waiting for reviews, and we can do something in TypeScript that is kind of related to the JavaScript. So again, we will have to fill what the output of the program will be. And so we have a user, a name, a string, and we have the question mark. The question mark, that was the optional chaining, something like that. User or undefined. Okay, so user is name string function get user, and we either get user or we will get undefined, but here we will say question mark dot name, but we don't know which type it is, right? I don't know. Mirror. Crap. I pressed enter and then it, yeah. Success. Okay. Write an assert string function. Yeah, so this one was a bit assert, so input any or any asserts input is string, something like that. And if type of input equals string, then we say assert like this. Error. And this one works. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe this one is like so. Also same thing, and I don't know. I don't know how it was. Show the correct answer. So the asserts is okay. So output is of type asserts and is number. Okay, and we have an unknown. Okay. Asserts and is number. Okay. So this is the input. The the input is type of unknown, and the output is asserts and is number. And I said n is. Oh, hold on. This is not. Asserts as is string. Okay. This is it. And then we have if type of s is not equal string, we throw error. Okay. Okay. So now we have another on the same topic. This function asserts number. Unknown. Asserts n is number. If it's not number, we throw error, and assert number and okay. So we constant. It could be number or undefined, and it is equal to a function which can output number or undefined, but it outputs 5, and we call it. So this will return 5, and it will be fine. Unknown is equal to 5. Constant NA is n, yeah, so anything fills in NA. And this will be 5, and it's really bad. It shows how bad the NA is, and or how it throws up all the type checking. Const never equals 5. I think this is error, type error. And never is, I forgot what is never. Never is that it never returns anything with function. What it was exactly. Okay, so function f const number is the function, but that is the type of never, I think, because it doesn't return anything. So we'll say type error. That is correct. Type user, and it takes a name with a type of string. The get user either. Oh, that is the type definition. So there's a user, and okay, now the function get user outputs user or no, and when it's returned that, no, find, okay, so the question mark returns undefined if we have nothing in there. By nothing, I mean null. Const any. Any is 5, and never. We cannot assign anything to. Nothing can be assigned to never if I remember type error. If I remember correctly. Type nested number array. Number Nested number array. So the nested number array is a number or nested number array. Oh yeah, this is this recursion definition types. And this one looks okay. Okay. When there will be like objects or string or whatever, then there would be problem. Now we have a type definition of user that has an email and admin fields, string and boolean. Then Amr is a user, and that is good. This one is good. Then we have has email, and has email contains a field email string. And here we do deconstruction. So Amir email has email, kind of extracts the email from Amir in here, and then we are asking about the admin, but on has email type there is no admin, so this is a type error. So tested number array, so this will be error, and that is because this is not an array containing numbers. Type error. Type error, okay. Function, call function. So it takes a function which takes a of type. It takes a function of type of this type, and that is it takes some number and outputs some number, and we return f3. So we return that function which executed free. That okay. So we have a call function. So we take this function and put it inside of there, and then we will call it with the free parameter. So it will be takes 3 and outputs 3 for +1. So that is 4. Now now we have so we have a constant, that is a number. Now that is unknown, and then we are trying to assign it to a number. So constant 2, which is type of number, is if the type of n is equal to number, we will assign the n, otherwise we will assign 0. So now this will get us 5. Assign us 5. This function has a bug. Well, thank you for telling me. Function unknown is a number, and we return type of n equals string. So it will return true, which asserts the and it's not. Hold on. The previous said like asserts n is number, and this one, we have it here somewhere, right? Boolean asserts input is a string. We have the assertion. What was the Here's also the assert in this number. What was the difference between those two? Well, anyway, it should be number, now it's a string, so it's a unknown is unknown, oh no, string it is, so we will save to a number, this guy, so, oh no, will be the output, which is bad. Then we have a function that is assert number. That is the previous type. Asserts n is number. Okay, we throw okay. So we are verifying this is number after this. But we are putting in undefined. So this will be an error. Well, this one will be error. And it throw. It will not throw up. It will throw this error. Now, takes number returns number as the definition of a function. So that then we have a function add one takes a number, outputs number, okay, and it returns x plus 1. So now we have an array of functions. The type must be takes number, returns number. Yeah, so that is fairly straightforward. Use unknown to make this code stop compiling, statically preventing the boot that currently exists. Okay, so yeah. That's it. Right, is number type card. It should take an argument of type unknown. Okay, number input unknown and output will be input is number, like so, and we will be return type of input equals number, like so. Leaf. Sounds good. Looks good. Continue, and it's correct. Avoid. We cannot assign anything to avoid, I believe. We can. That's weird. Type user. Oh, this one I should be repeating. Never mind. Type user. It has a name field. And then we have a function get user. So the user or undefined, it returns undefined. So, and we have this, and that will return undefined. Undefined, I believe. We finish. And we have 25 seconds, so I'll see. an unknown 5 number, and this is a type error, I think. Yep. Okay. Type soundness. Something which I did not start. But this guy says that we are over the time limit, which means we are done. Done is better than perfect, and I will see you next time. Bye.